Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we are going to play Noita by Nola Games. So what it is about, it's a roguelike in which every single pixel is simulated, so it means that if you put some wood on fire, because you know that's what we do, it's going to create some steam. It's also going to, maybe if there is a pool of water next to it, it's going to make the water evaporate and do some water steam. Or if you got a flask of lava, let's say, for any reason, you might want to throw it at a pool of poison, which is going to create a gas cloud of kind of poison, which is going to be very, very deadly. And there is plenty of things you can do. You can do some kind of chain reaction, which are very, very interesting. It is also very hard. It is a roguelike after all. And it's quite counterintuitive because usually roguelike tend to make you rush to advance, and in this one you need to take your time. If you don't, you might die. So it is very important to take your time to explore levels, find new weapons and so on. So before we go any further, I need to warn you, it is a game which is in early access, and as such everything we are going to see today is subject to change. We might encounter a bug, even though the game is quite stable. I think on 30 run or maybe 35 I did not crash once, so fairly stable. We might also see features which are not going to remain or which are going to be changed. It is an early access. Anyway, let's keep going. We are going to go for a first run. I'm going to try not to die too quickly. I'm going to try to take my time, and I'm going to try to explain you properly what's going on screen. So let's keep going. So every single run we are going to begin here. It is just basically telling you how to do stuff. So we move with the button like this, and we can shoot with our little wand. We always begin the game with two wands. There is this little one which is infinite, and if you pay attention to the top left, you've got a second one which is going to be, there is a little number, so it is the amount of time you can use it. So it is always the same wand, and it is a bomb one, so it's going to make things explode. You might want to use it to dig through the background. It is fairly useful, but it is limited. There is only three charge. Yet it is going to recharge when you reach, let's say, the little level which is going to be between each level to take your perk and maybe choose a new ability and stuff. So it might be useful anyway. And there is more things which we can do in between levels, which I will explain when we'll be between levels, so it's going to be easier to see. We can also do a little kick, which is more useful than it seems. You can actually kill enemy by pushing objects on them, or maybe throw a barrel of explosive towards them. It's quite cool. It's probably going to kill something. Anyway, before we go, let's just show a little example. You see there is a bunch of stalactites here, which are with a little bit of a lamp at the bottom of it. This lamp is filled with oil. I'm going to try to break one without putting it on fire. Okay, it's filled, but you see it's burning as oil right now, and it is also making the water evaporate. We've got also a little bit of steam just over there in between these stalactites, and it's just a little example of what's going to happen. I can also maybe just shoot the stalactite. It's going to fall with the lamp. You see? Like this, so you can do plenty of cool things. Whoa, I almost put myself on fire here. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so I think somebody died with this. There's a little bit of meat here. It's not normal. Yes, it's a creature I killed, and this one is going to probably just die as well. Maybe not. Okay, so we've got a little bit of gold. It's important to gather some if you want to be able to buy things in between levels. We are also wet, so it's quite handy if you don't want to take fire. So it is a very good state, and it's not going to last long because I'm only 5% wet. So if I was to jump into a bigger pool of water, I would be something like 90% wet. It would just last longer, but with just 5, it's not going to last long. Blood is doing basically the same than water. It's just going to prevent you from oh, little bug maybe. And if you shoot enemy, it's going to make more blood. So if you're really in trouble, if you are in fire and you cannot really extinguish the fire, you might want to actually just shoot your enemy to generate a bit of blood and save your life. It's always useful. Okay, so we've got a pool of water. The good thing is that there is a water flask. I would like to show you how this works, but I need to remove a bit of water, because if I don't, I'm going to drown. And the best thing to do that is probably to just take this little bit of a crate here, which is filled with... Ah, no, don't go that way. It's filled with with explosives, and it's never going to go in the right direction because I'm... Oh. Okay. It might work. It's a bit of a mess, there is a lamp just in between. I'm just going to try to do it that way. It's probably a bad idea, but... It's going to... yes, it might burn this thing. Oh, I'm also going to burn if I'm not careful. So there is also always plenty of things which are burning in this game. It's really easy to put things on fire if you are not careful. See, the wood is burning, so the water is going to be removed from this space, and I will be able to access the little bottle. So as I was saying, there is no mechanism which is obligating you to advance, so you can actually just take your time and relax, and maybe not relax because this is a game where you die all the time. You die really quickly, and it is not always fair, yet it can be. I'm just going to go and kill this one while the water is just... Oh, good idea. I'm going to help it a bit by just removing the water from the other side. Alright. And that way... There's plenty of different methods. We can see coal here, which is quite good at making more fire in a place. What do we have? We've got a little bit of gold here, hidden in these, but we need special one to actually be able to dig and get these. Okay, so... Oh, is it a flask of fire? Okay, I think it's going to be very useful. Oh, I was a little bit in danger here. And as you can see, there is always steam here. I think we might be able to use a bit of, let's say, electric one to make these very dangerous, but I don't have one here, so we won't die that way yet. So I've still got my flask of fire. I'm going to show you how it's working, but I would prefer to be able to do it in a way which is going to be useful. This is an explosive barrel, and these guys tend to be trouble because they are made of poison, as I was saying, or as I was about to say. And poison might be the most bothering thing of the game because it is lasting a long time. So you really want to wash yourself by just dropping your body into a pool of water, or maybe any other liquid which might be able to take over the poison, because it's really dangerous. Oh, these guys are a pain because they are shotguns and they shoot very fast, so they are always making a lot of trouble for you, and sometimes you just don't want to see them coming, so they can be... Okay, as I was saying, poison is a pain, and oh, it's more poison, but maybe with a little bit of blood. Yes, we are washed, and I should show you something as well. You see these little carts, they are made of metal, and if you drop them into water, they are going to rust, which is crazy. Okay, you go. Don't flee. Thank you. Oh, wait. There is a little bit of oil which has been taking fire. Oh, and there is... Look at this. There was a chest, and I'm on fire. Okay, let's just... I've got no water. Maybe a bit of steam might... Yes. Do it. Not so much, but a little bit. I'm still on fire. I need to find some water. This is why you just want to have water on you all the time. Okay, not that way. I know what there is on this side, and it's not going to help us much. I'm losing... Okay, no, it's a bad idea. We'll do it anyway. It is the worst possible way to end the level, by not finding any wand, and you know, you need to stay as long as you can. But it's going to be a good occasion to show you things. I've got very little money there. Anyway, just buy one of these. This time, sometimes you can buy wand, sometimes you can buy, let's say, effect and modifier for your wand. So what do we have here? We've got formation hexagon, or maybe water trail. This one is going to be interesting. Let's just buy it. It's going not to be too dangerous either, so it's cool. And what else should I go for? I don't have any more money, so So basically each wand is going to have a bunch of capacity slot here. I've got 3 on this one, I've got only 1 on this one, and you can modify them as you wish. So if you've got extra effects, you can add them. You can also switch them if you want to, but I'm not going to do so. You can find one which are going to be casting a spell faster or recharging faster, which have more mana, and there's plenty of them. Some are really powerful, and some are just things you're going to take to pick up the effect, store them in your bar, and just use them later on. And it's really cool. You cannot do it, you cannot modify these ones outside of this place, unless you've got a special perk to do so. And for now we're going to go with this, I think. Yes. You can have, let's say, effects which are going to be like this one, which are going to enable you to modify the way you shoot, which are very handy. Oh, actually, I might want to go. And here are the 3 perks you can choose from on each of these little inter-level here. So I've got explosion immunity, which might be very handy. I've got bomb materials, which I did not try, but which might be fun. I don't really know at which point the bomb materializes, but it's probably going to be deadly. And the last one is toxic sludge immunity. I think I'm going to take this one. It's going to enable me to maybe survive a bit longer. The only thing which would have been better would have been probably fire immunity. Okay, so we are on the 2nd level. We've got very bad ones, but this one is going to do a little bit of water. So if we're on fire, we can actually just save ourselves like this, and I'm probably immune to poison, so fairly good as well. I've got a very good chance of surviving this. Alright, no more rats. I just try to put a bit of water on this fire, so I can pick up... Oh! Trouble. Okay, let's just try to... Yes, this is very cool. I can extinguish myself. It's probably one of the best way to survive in this game. So this one is really fun. It is gunpowder. So if you got a bit of fire to let it, it's really going to make a nice explosion here. And let's see, I might encounter some enemies which are going to be able to do that for me. Oh, wait. Come on. As I was saying, I'm really not having a good one right now. Usually I tend to like things which are a little bit bouncy, so you can just bounce on these walls and just kill them without being directly exposed. Okay, still alive. Surprising, but nice. Come on, gold, don't go that far. I should not pursue the gold like this, it's really dangerous. There is something here, I think. Yes, that guy should have taken the one, maybe. And he's going to be... No, he's not. Surprising. Where is this one? Or whatever this was. It might be also a bottle of something. Okay, I think I should try to go back up a bit, because I'm advancing too fast and I'm going to die quickly if I'm... Oh, I was speaking about that earlier. You see, there's a little bit of rust, which is... on this little, I cannot really see it, but you can see that it is rusting over time. There is points of rust which are appearing, and I really find this very cool. It's really not really useful, but it is really cool. Oh, look at that. The more else, the better. Going to enable us to go a little bit further. If I manage to reach the point of the level where I'm going to be healed. Okay, there is not so much to do here. Shall I climb back up again? Oh, I forgot something. I've got a flask of fire. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to throw a bit of fire on this so I can show you what's happening when these explode. It's really cool. I did not show you something as well. I can actually throw little bits from the flask like this, like I did, like this. But I can also throw the flask. I might not want to do it because then it's broken and I cannot use it anymore. And I kind of need it for now. But if I got a second one, I will show you. Coal is on fire as well. Oh, we got a little bit of poison down there. Oh, what is this? It seems to be shooting fairly well, and I'm probably not prepared for this. So I'm going to use another tactic. I'm going to use this little flask of fire, maybe a bunch of bombs to make it die quickly. I don't really see... Oh, look at that. It was the wand we were looking for. So we had little NPC which has taken control over this wand. Oh, there is another enemy down there. Okay, what is this one about? It seems to be fairly deadly. We've got Spitter Bolt with timer. I don't know what this is, but this seems to be quite deadly. Acid Balls and Spark Bolt with timer. I don't know if it is powerful, but it is obviously more powerful than what I've got. And there is no charge, so I will not be able to use it now. Let's just pick up the gold and let's just... Yes, kill them that way. With poison and fire, maybe. Okay, let's go back. We've got two kind of enemies in this pool of water. We've got these, and the first one which are using... Oh, perfect. I need to check something with this. So, one enemy with shotgun and another one with dynamite. So, strangely, the guy with the shotgun is more dangerous. But it is what it is. Okay, let's just climb back up. I want to try things. So I've got this one. We are going to move them a bit. I'll just put this one here and jam this one here, so better. And then I've got this one, which is a chainsaw. I can use it to probably dig through things. Yes, I can. So I can now go back to area. Oh, okay, I was almost on fire. So I can go back to area where I found gold before to pick it up like this, and we'll have more gold for our next little stop between levels. So I should definitely do it. Going to give us a lot more chance. It's not always you find these chainsaw stuff, so it is always useful to keep them, because you've got all your time. So if you have got all your time, you can actually just pick up these and dig through things. There is not so many weapons which allow you to dig through things, so I might not want to do that this way. I'm going to go on the other side. It might be smarter. Plus I've got plenty of chainsaw on this one, so it's probably going to be more efficient. Okay, so grey rock seems to be a little bit stronger than what we are digging through right now. Look at all this gold. It is crazy. I've never been very lucky on this run, so I'm never getting these chainsaw, but I'm pretty sure it is a very good way to prepare for the end of the level. So when I've got a tool to dig, it's a little bit more, you know, usual, I don't know, maybe Terraria or other game where you can actually dig through background easily. It's true it would be faster to dig through these bits of land with bombs, but we won't be able to get the gold, so it's not as good. I would definitely like to have the opportunity to get a very, very good one on the next thing, so I can show you how things can get more crazy. Maybe I should focus on the biggest bits of gold, because I'm not getting much here. Okay, I'm going to try to make my way out of it. Oh, look at this. We've got a bit here. Okay, nice. We're at 400. 400, we can already do something nice with it. But I'm pretty sure if I take a few more, we might be able to mix a bunch of one together and do something really deadly. Because we can do crazy ones. They are really really powerful thing which can be made. Okay, almost 500. Oh, look at this. Now I need not to die before I reach the end, or it would be really stupid. Because the next area is going to be a lot more deadly. Yet, if I find a flask of water, I might want to try something as well. Because I believe there is a way to climb back up. I'm not sure it's possible, but I think it might be. You know what, I might want to just remove a bit of water by just making an exit for it. Plus, it's going to bother enemies which are not really often at ease with water. When they are swimming, they are not in their element. Alright. It's definitely not the way you are supposed to play the game though. It is a plus to have these chance out, but usually runs last something like 5 minutes or 10 minutes because you die very, very quickly. And now we are just being lucky. Okay, let's keep going. It's a shame I lost so much else at the beginning of this level though. Okay, so can I pick up this bit of gold? It seems to be the case. There are also perks which are going to enable you to be a lot longer under the water. Okay, this is very hard. Grey rock seems to be a metal difficult to break. Okay, let's continue. We're not going to remain here just digging for too long. It's going to be boring. Okay, let's be careful not to die before we reach here now. But the thing is that now I can actually just dig through the background to find shortcuts. Still, this is a little bit harder to dig through than I thought it would be, yet it's going to be filling the whole area down there quite quickly. I think oil is on fire right now. There are also ones which are allowing you to make rainfall. You know what, I should just focus on descending, because... Oh, look at these. We've got a bunch of flies. Oh, not only flies, but other things. I'm just going to do a little bit of a... Oh, you know what, I'm just going to try to shoot this and make him drop on him. It's never going to fit. I'm just going to do that this way. It's a bit unfair, but it's working fine. Oh, nice. Where is the gold from the guy? Okay, there is no gold. Oh, we are at the end. So, basically, you really don't want to go that fast. You want to take your time on each level, but we're not too bad here. We are lucky to find the chance house staff. So, 150 else. All of our spell regenerated. And what do we have here? So, we've got this, which is still there. Energy shield. Matter heater. Okay. A nuke. Okay, we got a bunch of things I might want to try, but you know the thing is that I was expecting a wand, so we'll try to use the one we've got already. And maybe we're going to pick up the matter heater. And the nuke might be fun, but I've got only one, so I might want to maybe take the energy shield instead. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to deflect incoming projectile. It is passive. There is a mana drain. So this one is good. And I don't really need to have that many chainsaw to make it work. So we're going to remove a bunch. I'm going to drop them on the first one. So we recover one, which is going to be way better. This one will be to dig. The second one, we've got this acid ball, which we are going to remove, so we can have a one which is not going to be limited in his attacks. So let's just move it back here. Alright. And then, oh, there is still a mistake. No, it's, we're going to put this one instead here. Yes, it's working well. So this one is going to be my primary wand. It is not too short. The shots are going to be fairly quick, but it's going to take some time to recharge compared to the other one. Oh yeah, this one might be better. Only 4 capacity, but I don't really have so many things to put in the one, so let's just switch them. And I've got this formation thing, which is going to shoot in every direction. I might want to keep it for this, because this one is not going to hurt me, so it might be better. I'm not completely skilled in the way these things interact together, but we're going to try it this way. And I might want to have this passive here. How do I do that? Bolt with timer or a spark bolt with timer? I'm going to try this way, I think. And it's a shame I don't really have the matter eater thing on, but we're going to try it this way for now, and we'll see how it's going to work in the end. The thing is that I'm always worried to try these ones in this level, because if you damage the place, there is a god which is going to come and try to kill you, and he's very, very chaff. So, oh, wait a sec, I could actually take this one as well. Nah, I don't really have the one, so... Okay, so what do we have here? We've got teleportitis, which is kind of fun but kind of dangerous, because it's going to teleport you in a different point of the level every few seconds, so it can be very, very deadly. We've got more love, which I think is going to make enemy turn towards the other and try to defend you. Not all of them though. And the last one is glass cannon, so I think I'm going to lose else probably to make more damage. So there is no really choice. I would like to... we are going to go for more love. Always useful. Cratchy and the wall are more friendly toward each other, so they might not attack me as brutally as they would. And the thing is that I need to find a flask of water, because I want to do something and I cannot do it without it, and we are on the right level to do so, so... wait. Okay, so the thing I added is going to make me shoot behind me. It's not the most useful thing for me right now, but... Okay, these guys... This one is not perfect for this. Okay, let's just try to use this one, because it's going to be a little bit more deadly. Okay, I think I'm going to stick to this one. I lost 50 plus the shield is going to be very handy. It is always, it's a game where you just need to protection. What is this guy about? He's just shooting a little bit more than his other friend. Oh, I need to be careful about these. Yet I want the gold. Okay, I'm fine ish. Oh no. Sorry about that. I was a little bit surprised and I thought I would die for a sec. Can I dig through? Not really. Okay, this spell is fun because it's going to make another spell when it's going to shoot something. You see, it's, or maybe not even shoot something when it is the end of it. So it can be quite surprising for enemies. Okay, can I get my bottle of anything? Okay, ice is fun. Oh, look at this. What is this thing? It's some kind of... Okay, so... maybe I could fix it in a way. How do I fix the pipe stuff? I don't think water is good. Oh, okay, it is my chance now. I forgot about it. Water might be able to block the pipe and maybe freeze them, so we don't have so much poison here. This is the first time I encounter this thing. There is plenty of interesting thing we can actually encounter. So maybe I'm going to break it, so the poison is going to leave a bit. Oh, it's frozen me. Might be frozen. I'm not going to cut the pipe to go under. It might be really, really dangerous. Yet I think I was... Wait a sec. You take no damage from toxic sludge. Let's take a look. I think it's toxic gas and it's not the same. Flammable gas. Flammable gas. Do I have anything? Okay, we're going to do something a little bit stupid, but which is going to be fun. We're going to throw the bomb. Okay. Oh yes, it was a mistake. No, it was not. So there is no more. And the ice didn't even melt. Okay, let's continue that. Oh, we've got a friendly rat over there and a new wand. Okay, so what is this about? We've got toxic mist, which is getting out of this wand, and it is splitted. So, okay, let's just transform this wand into that one, and that way we'll be able to use it. Oh, I think it's not perfect. I'm immune to that, it seems. So it might be interesting to use that to prevent enemies from following me. We'll need to check. I wonder... Okay, oh, I think I'm in danger. This is one of the boss of this level, and it is fairly dangerous. So I really don't want to remain too much here. I'm going to use the wand. Look at this, it might work. I can prevent them from following me thanks to this. It is an interesting way to deal with this fight. They're all poisoned. I'm still in danger, but they are in danger too. So, oh come on, I'm just way more in danger than I thought, because this guy is actually not joking. I'm so going to die. Let's just do it on the other direction, so they might be in trouble to follow me. I'm definitely not sure it's the best way to deal with this. Oh no. Come on. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's not remain here. I've got my shield which is still up. Because if I remain here I'm going to die. I'm not ready for this fight. Oh, we do have an extra wand here. Oh, wait a sec. What is this about? Blood mist. It is fun, but I really don't know what to throw away to make it work. Nah, we're just going to cancel and I'm going to move away. Taking whatever path I can take. You know, I've got a chainsaw. Actually, I can actually use it to... let's... Because they shall die that way. Nah. Oh yes, they die. Okay, it's nice. I don't think they are all dead. Or if they are, I'm... Oh, look at this. This guy is not dead yet. Do I try? I don't know. Come on, come to me. Okay, it is done. Okay, it might work. What if I just go toward him and I get this wand? It's a shame I don't really have the shield on this one because it would have been deadly. Okay, let's just not going to try to die too much. I'm going to try to find other place. Oh no! Ah, come on, another one. I'm so dead. You know what? I'm just going to get the hell out of here. Where's my... Yes, my chainsaw. They won't be able to follow in there, because they are too big. So I'm just going to wing it, and we'll just try to find another way to exit this level. This is really handy. It's a shame I don't have it all the time. It's easier to dig into the snow. I'll try to make it a little bit larger, because if I'm getting in front of some deadly enemy, I'm just going to die quickly. I don't know what this thing on the left is. Maybe I should not check. Oh, look at that. There is a friendly enemy on the side. I'm going to try to exit somewhere else. Or I know I could just make it a little bit more flimsy, and I could use this little poison thing to make it die if it's getting closer. Nope, wrong wand. Is it dying or not? It's not. It seems not, at least. Come on, buddy. Would you be so kind to just die? It's probably one which is not working if you are using it without the toxic stuff. Okay, let's keep going. I wonder what this thing down there is. It's just another one. Alright, oh, it's stuck. Wait a sec, I'm going to die here. Just make another exit. Wait, okay, this is dangerous. I forgot about these on this level. What is this one about? Death Cross. Deadly energy cross that explode after a short time. Is there a charge on this? I don't remember. It seems to be quite explosive. No, this is cool. This is cool. I would prefer to keep the... Oh, whatever. Let's just try it. Okay, it was a bad idea from the beginning. We are just not going to go with it. I'll just switch again. I lost almost all of my else. Let's just hurry to the exit if we can. Oh, it's not exit. It's definitely not exit. Is there a rat shooting me? No, I don't think so. There is a one down there. Oh, it's not a good idea. We'll just leave quickly. Cannot follow, and I'm out. Nice. This is very, very powerful. Oh, I think yes, I did touch this. It was a very, very big mistake. I'm going to be in trouble with the gods. Oh, wait a sec. I'm going to die without oxygen. I need to hurry. Okay. So what is this? We've got a giant firebolt, which might be very dangerous as well. We've got two of these, this and this. Okay, so this time it's interesting to switch something else for it. Yet, I don't know what. Maybe this one. Okay, now let's just go through that bit. We are going to advance on the next level. Alright. So did we anger the god? I believe we might have. And it's going to be very, very soon obvious, because they are obviously often at the exit. Oh, nice. Plenty of new wand, but they are quite expensive. So we can only buy that one. So we'll buy it. Plus it's half price. But before we do so, let's just remove... So this one was not very good. Okay, it's not the one I think it was. I think we might have a god around. I'm going to die. Okay, so TNT. So this one is... obviously it's quite good, but it's going to shuffle. So it's going to mix your spell together. There is no order. So interesting yet, maybe not the best. This one is basically the same. Okay, so let's try to do something with it. What if we don't care about shuffling? Okay, the shield needs to be on. Alright, so this one on the first here. We want it to be going into different formation like this, and if it can go behind, it's not a bad thing. Alright, or we could just do it also that way. Okay, let's just switch things. I need more of these toxic mist stuff, and if this one is going to be bifurcated, it's better for us. We could also add this, but it's going to make... Let's try something strange. Why not? Or that way, it might be deadlier. Yes, we have only 10 shots, I believe, because of this modifier, but it might be interesting anyway. Okay, let's try it this way. And I could also try to do that this way. I'm not sure it's going to work, but maybe I could use the drill as well to get me out of bad businesses. Okay, let's try to do it that way. Or maybe the first one is better. I don't know. We'll try. Okay, let's move things around. I've got my chainsaw one, which I'm going to put on the first row. We are going to add this one here, then the one which is going to explode things, and the crazy one. Okay, seems good to me. Let's keep going. Oh, my mistake. There is more to do. Let's just remove this one, buy the other one. What is the worst one? Okay, let's just put the chainsaw stuff on the shuffle one, because we don't care if it is shuffled. Then we'll buy this one instead of the useless one, and we'll do interesting things with it. There is the death cross, which I'm not really fond of. I lost most of my health on this. It is a projectile though. We'll see. Critical oil on oiled enemies. It might be fun. We've got also acid trails. I don't know if I'm immune to that. But still, I'm going to take the double spell with this, unless the wand is better. So this wand is... It's taking a lot more time to recharge, so I'm going to stick to this, I think. But this one is not bad either. Let's see. The toxic trail stuff I might want to add on this one. Not sure it's a good idea, but we'll try. Then we've got double spell thing. It's going to be so dangerous. Let's just go with this. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but it's really going to be dangerous. Let's add the critical and oiled enemy. Or I could do it... There's no reason I would have oiled enemy around, but let's try to do this that way. Okay, so this one is the death wand. It's the one I used to die quickly. Let's just... It's a shame all my wands are looking the same. I'm going to probably mix things up all the time. So we're going to drop this one here with the chainsaw, then the deadly one, then the usual one, and then the one to make poison. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Extra maximum HP. Could be fun, but nope. Revenge explosion. This one is... I had trouble with this one. So each time you're going to take damage, it's going to explode on the enemy, but it's really dangerous. Oil blood. I have no idea what this one is. So let's take it. Oh, wait. What are you doing here? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here quickly. What is this? Oh, I think I know what it is, but I really don't want to. I'm stuck here, am I not? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Ish. The team's poison is now my element. Am I taking damage here? No, I'm not. It is flammable gas and... Oh, snipers. These are never good. Oh, it is not the right wand. Oh, come on. Thanks to the acid though, he's going to die quickly. The acid is going to burn through the level. I could actually just dig with it fairly easily. And they won't like it. Still, I'm not sure I'm able to handle the gas. Okay, I took damage. Oh, no. This is a nuke, and I really don't want to be next to it when it's going to explode. Did I lose all my health? I think I did. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's bad. It's very, very bad. Oh, it's worse. Oh, okay, voila. I'm dead. Okay, it was fun. Anyway, I could go for another run, but I don't think I will do more than that. It is one of my best runs. It was really cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked Noita. It's a really cool game. I'm looking forward to see what they're going to add to the game. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time, folks, have fun!